Hello, I'm Ryan Kettlecorn, and today we're going to have a great time on the show. We are going to invite you to the Palooza that we've all been anticipating since January of 1986. Today we got a guest. His name is George. Again, I'm Ryan Kettlecorn, and I will be interviewing George. So stay tuned and you will see him and all his movies that he has put out. And we are very excited that you have come today to watch Ryan Kettlecorn at the 9th hour of the morning. Hello George, and welcome to the show. I'm Ryan Kettlecorn, and I would like to ask you many questions about your upcoming film, Titan on the Abyss. Now, I would like to first start out with asking you why you wanted to take on the role of the main character, Cosmo. Now, I just want to know why you chose this character and why you thought that you would do such a good job, which in fact you did do a grand job, and we're very thankful that you chose that role. Again, we would like to know what inspired you for this role.
Well, in my previous roles, I always played the weakling, and I decided that that I wanted to play a role that was full of valor and strength, and I thought that this role would be the kind of role that would help boost my career and show people that I am a man that can be powerful and full of pride and not always a weakling. And I think I really proved myself in this role. Thank you, Ryan Kettlecorn.
There are a lot of teenagers out there who thoroughly enjoyed this film, many of which are always lined up to have your autograph. Now, as I would like to ask, which kind of age level do you think mostly asks you for autographs? Is it age 18 through 19, or is it age 27 through 28? Again, if it's neither of these, which age do you think it would be?
Which sense to me. I've gotten probably like 15 autographs total for this movie so far, and I've actually noticed that the gender's mainly males because of the strength that I show in this film. Age levels, I would say probably anywhere from 12 to 89 years old. I've gotten probably like 6 89-year-olds and about 15 13-year-olds. Yeah, that's probably all I've gotten so far since the movie just came out. Yeah, that's probably all.
Was this role very difficult for you? Was this role one of the hardest you've ever done? I've known that in the past decade you've done several roles, and I would like to ask you, which role do you think was the hardest, if not this one, and why?
Well, in the year 2000, I had to play a role of a monkey who was a nerd, and I had to go to high school, kind of like that Drew Barrymore role where she never been kissed, but except I was a monkey with glasses, and I wore pants, and people like to give me wedgies and stuff. It was very hard. I had to wear a lot of fur, and I had to lose like 10 pounds for the role, and the monkey never really got justice till the very end. I won't ruin it for you, but yeah, that role was probably the most difficult. It was very hot, and I got picked on a lot. I was a geek, I was a monkey, and I wasn't even human, so it was kind of hard to play that role and get into the psyche of a monkey. I had to go to a zoo and actually listen to the monkeys and play with the monkeys, and I was with monkeys for at least 2 weeks in order to take on that role and get into that mode of monkey. And yeah, that was probably the hardest role. That was in the year 2000, yeah.
Well, that is all the time we have for today. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Ryan Kettlecorn, and stay tuned for next week's show.